must wait!
Well done, my friends. That one will spread his veil of lies no more. Yet I fear this was no chance meeting. If Wolfram was here, it could mean trouble for Radagast. You should press on and find him.
The sorcerer said something about a wizard.
He must have meant Radagast.
But why would Agandaur send his minions after Radagast?
The brown wizard concerns himself little with the outside world. Yet he has worked against Sauron in the past. Perhaps Agandaur merely wishes to settle an old score, but it seems more likely he seeks to prevent Radagast from aiding his enemies. We should find him.
This could mean Agandaur guessed our plan and has struck first.
If so, Radagast may be in grave danger.
How far are we from the wizard's dwelling?
It is difficult to say for certain. Even the eyes of an eagle cannot pierce the interwoven boughs of Mirkwood, and clearings are few in this wood.
What manner of creature is this you have defeated? What a foul stench it has!
Who can say? Some beast from an older world, maybe. Bred and twisted by the Dark Lord to serve his most trusted servants.
How far are we from the wizard's dwelling?
It is difficult to say for certain. Even the eyes of an eagle cannot...
We will continue the search on foot. Should we look for you here once we have found him?
No, I must find my companions. They are probably worried about me. Together, we will keep watch from above. Radagast has many friends among the birds of Mirkwood. If you find him, he can send a message to us easily enough.
Very well. Good luck, Balaram.
I don't like the look of this Mirkwood. I wish our path would have led us elsewhere.
Why would Radagast choose to make his home in such a place?
They say that Mirkwood was not always like this. It was fair enough before the shadow of the Dark Lord fell over it.
That shadow lies here still. There are evil creatures in this wood. Be on your guard. Look, there!
Lord! That's done it. Now the whole forest knows we're here.
Let's go. The warg that one hears is worse than the orc that one fears.
True, but where the warg howls, there also the orc prowls. And I have a good use for this. something I can make use of. Up there! An archer!
It's an ambush!
They seek cover in the undergrowth.
We need cover from their arrows!
This will prove useful. Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
They're charging! Come on, you bastard scum!
This is just what I needed. The very thing I need. Let me gather this. Just what I needed. This bloom is beautiful. And useful as well. What are these things?
They look like eggs. Insect eggs, maybe.
But so many. And so large.
Be careful! Beware! Spiders!
You're no match for me!
This will prove useful. I will take this.
Giant spiders!
This blue is beautiful, and useful as well.
Face of dwarf!
Cannot do that yet. That must wait. I need more time. Not yet. I must wait. That must wait. I cannot do that yet. This is just what I needed. I have a good use for this. This has the power to heat. Let me gather this. Take cover within this sphere of light! I need more time. That must wait.
You haven't got the stomach to face me!
Not yet. We must be nearing Radagast's home. Ah, the very thing I need.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
That must wait.
Do you fear the face of dwarf?
I cannot do that yet.
This must be Radagast's home.
It looks peaceful enough.
Then what did the sorcerer mean when he said we were too late?
Perhaps he was only trying to discourage us.
Do you fear the face of war?
Shield us from their arrows and bullets!
Radagast, are you here?
You're no match for me!
That must be. I must wait.
Let's see if you can take me! Radagast! Are you here?
That must wait.
Fight me if you dare! Over there. Is that a staff on the ground?
These woods are thick with the Uruk-hai.
Listen, they're all around us. On the hunt for something.
Radagast, perhaps. We must find him before the orcs do.
Do you feel the face of war?
are many spider tracks leading deeper into the woods. It appears as if they were dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
Over there! They have a prisoner, an elf!
Just what I needed.
I thank you for my life, friends. I had abandoned all hope before you appeared. I am Glorhirin, an elf of the woodland realm. It is our custom to be wary of strangers, yet I have never been happier to see unfamiliar faces.
I am Andriel of Imladris, and these with me are Farin and Eridan. I am pleased to have been of service to one of my woodland kin, but how was it you came to such a pass?
I am one of King Thranduil's wardens. My companion Galron and I were tasked with scouting this portion of the wood. We found enemies gathering here, but for what purpose we could not tell. We thought to consult with Radagast the Brown, who dwells nearby, but we found the danger grew greater as we approached his home. But what of you? How is it you three are here in Mirkwood?
We also seek Radagast, but I fear he has come to some harm.
Elf, man, and dwarf seeking a wizard. There is a story here to be sure, but we have no time for tales now. Radagast is likely in grave danger, and so too my friend Galron.
Where is Galron?
Alas, I cannot say. We came upon a band of orcs, and while we battled them, spiders began to cast down their lines from the trees above. I was entangled, and the orcs bore me away. I can only hope that Galron escaped a similar fate. Orcs and spiders working together in this manner bodes ill for my people, and more so for Galron. I must find him.
We will help you search for him.
Your offer is appreciated, but we should not abandon Radagast. I will search for my friend while the three of you go after the wizard. Once I find Galron, we will attempt to join you.
A sound plan. Good luck to you, Glorhirin. Feel my wrath and despair! useful. I have a good use for this. Not yet.
Come on, face-hearted scum!
Here is something I can make use of.
I see movement in the trees.
Stomach to face me!
This is just what I needed. I must wait!
No match for me!
Through this marsh.
The very thing I need. Take refuge here. I will shoot them with my arrows and bolts.
Giant spiders!
Not yet. I cannot do that yet. I must wait.
Do you fear fate?
gather this. These webs are arranged for defense. We are nearing the spider's lair.
The trail leads down there. I'm sure of it.
The wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food. He says the wizard must die. Take him and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet. Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. The four is a feast.
do that yet! That must wait.
Fight me if you dare!
Not yet.
Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future.
You have suffered through a great ordeal. Perhaps you should rest before we speak further.
What's that? Oh, don't worry. We wizards are rather hardier than we look. I've had better days, to be sure, but I'll be fine with a little rest.
There was a powerful force here, and it is clear that you were their target. Why does the enemy hunt you?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly.
That could mean they are planning attacks against our nearby allies.
That's bad news for the Bjornings and the Wood Elves. Maybe we should try to warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
The spider's venom can be lethal. I have some skill at healing. Let me attend you at once.
No cause for concern. It happens I know a thing or two about venoms and poisons. Sinathr's poison could be deadly, but killing prey outright is not the way of such creatures. No, they much prefer to keep their meals alive for a time. Just as a farmer might age a cheese to improve its flavor, really. She used only enough venom to keep me quiet.
How did you come to be in this bind?
Sinatra snatched me. Took me unawares, I'm afraid. I really didn't expect to encounter anything of her sort in this corner of the wood. No, not at all. You see, I came here to get away from trouble. Darkness is spreading across Mirkwood. A darker than usual darkness, I mean. And it's coming from Dol Guldur in the south. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dol Guldur for comfort. So I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared, living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We must find the dragon Radagast, who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
But we don't have a lot of time to spend looking.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
Wise or not, that is our mission. Do you know where the dragon dwells?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, that we know. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Radagast dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
One of your order, Mithrandir, or Gandalf if you prefer, is well known to me. I thought you two would be similar, yet you seem quite different.
Do I? Well, cannot one elf be unlike another, and yet both still be elves? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences.
My master, Elrond, has spoken of the Order of Wizards many times, yet still I know little of your origins. Will you tell me what manner of being you are, and from whence you come?
That I am forbidden to reveal. Some things must remain a secret, at least for the present. Suffice to say, we are, and think on it no more.
We found your staff and brought it along with us. I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you. Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we? My friends might know a thing or two. Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
Have you considered my offer?
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
Oh, still here? I thought you were off to find a dragon.
What can you tell me of the creature we seek?
The dragon? I believe you'll find dragons have three things in abundance: strength, cunning, and greed. You'd be wise not to underestimate Urgost when it comes to any of these. I really rather wish you weren't set on finding the dragon. You seem like such nice people.
These woods are filled with enemies. Are you certain you can find your way to safety?
Don't concern yourself with that. I've lived in Mirkwood for a very long time. I won't be caught off guard again.
Farewell to you, Radagast.
Sinatra is no more. That was a feat worthy of heroes of the Elder Days. I am honored to have witnessed it.
What of the missing Galron? Were you able to find him?
Sadly, I was unable to save Galron. I discovered he fell in the same battle in which I was captured. I recovered his war gear from the orcs, and I wish you to have it. Galron would be pleased to know it was still being used to fight the enemy. I must hasten home to inform my lord of everything that I've learned here. I shall pause only long enough to consult with Radagast. Farewell, Lady of Imladris.
Well met, my friend. Are you looking for repairs? I suppose it's too much to hope that you stumbled over one of those black pearls in your wanderings.
Fortune favored me. I have the pearl you desired.
Never have my hands held a treasure so glorious. Words alone aren't enough to express my gratitude. Here, take this in return. Some of my finest craftwork. Only the best for you. Back, I see. And what can I do? Are you here to buy?
Hello, Andriel. I do hope you've come to give me an account of your recent adventures.
Where to begin? I certainly don't need to tell you that Mirkwood is a perilous place, but we could not have been prepared for what we found there. And so, with Sanathra dead and Radagast safe, we returned here to Imladris to inform Elrond of all we had learned.
Heavens, what a tale! I should think you were making the whole thing up, but I know an elf of Elrond's household would never lie. I hope I can keep all the facts straight. I'll have to jot down some notes. Oh, but perhaps I'll take a short nap first. Frequent naps help keep the mind sharp, you know. So you're on your way to find a dragon. I set out to do that once myself, to my everlasting amazement.
Why, of course. I had nearly forgotten.
Why, yes,
What advice?
Advice? Well,
Flattery.
yes, strange as it may. I really hope you'll come back later and fill me...
Who could say no to such